Our next honoree this evening is William Gilbane, Jr., Vice Chairman of Gilbane Building Company. Presenting the medal to Mr. Gilbane will be Ray Quinlan, member of the Board of Trustees of Edgar's Island.
Hopefully it's still on top, right?
Double check.
Yes, it is. The St. Edmund's Medal of Honor will be presented to, there we go, thank you, William Gilbane, Jr., Providence, Rhode Island, on October 16th, 2015. Bill Gilbane is quite literally what this country is all about. The great-grandson of Irish immigrants who came to the United States with very little to their names, Bill is now the leader of a multinational construction firm. Bill has always credited his faith for being the impetus for his life and career of giving, and especially professionally. His faith teaches him to be kind to those who may be struggling, to have patience, and to see the personal side of each story, recognizing that it is not just about business. How he views his responsibilities and how he makes decisions all stem from his faith. Bill believes his Catholic education helped shape who he is today and felt it was important for his children to have the same opportunity. Christ himself tells us, "He that has 2 tunics, let him impart to him who has none. And he that has meat, let him do likewise." Luke chapter 3. Bill Gilbane has spent his life and career striving to be an example of true Christian virtue, and his success at that manifests itself throughout his family and his community. In the tradition of St. Edmund of Canterbury, William Gilbane is an ordinary man living an extraordinary life. He is truly a man of virtue, truth, and grace, living his faith in season and out of season. It is therefore the distinct honor and high privilege of the Board of Trustees of St. Edmund's Retreat to bestow upon William Gilbane the St. Edmund's Medal of Honor for service to church and community. Congratulations, Bill.
I don't know how someone can accept those words. You know, Matt, what you said tonight was really about extraordinary things. Some of us have been blessed with a lot of opportunities and a lot of support. Success in life is not measured, as we know tonight, by dollars and cents. You know, I want to thank you, Father, in that thoughtful introduction. You know, I'm honored to be acknowledged here tonight. And, you know, I really don't think it's about me. I think it's about my family, my parents, and a wonderful Gilbane heritage. But to be on this Medal of Honor and with the people that are being honored tonight, I'm really humbled. You all have done so much more than I will ever do. Father, I want to thank you because Father asked me to answer a few questions, and they were reflections on my life and quality of what I'm doing. And I had to ask my wife, Nancy, and my kids to help answer the questions. And the process with which we did that made us examine what we're really all about. It was a very powerful exercise for our family. And you asked me to talk about what the foundation of my faith is. You know, and it began as an altar boy at St. Sebastian's with Monsignor Ferry. Mass was probably the most meaningful thing in my life at that time. I can remember being so excited to go to 7 o'clock Mass to serve. And my mother would get up and a little after 6 service serve me breakfast. and I would trudge off. And in the middle of February, it could be 12 inches of snow on that ground, but I was going to be at church on time. I was going to have my cassock on, and I was going to be ready to be a great altar boy. So that was something that was very, very important to me. The other thing that I remember so much was Mother St. Ruth teaching us to memorize all the prayers that I say every day today. 2 or 3 times a day, I will say Hail Marys and Our Fathers for things that worry me about my family. It could be about my job. It can be about anything I do. It was amazing what that impact, as I looked back on it, has had on me. You know, my position in my business has allowed me to influence a lot of lives. There's a lot of people who are less fortunate than us. And I always, because of how I was brought up, always said people first, business second, profit is so down the list. It's people first. We have the chance to improve people's lives, and I've been blessed with that opportunity. But this desire to do that was all developed, Father, because of the Catholic upbringing that I had. I was always brought up to think that was the most important thing in my life. So, I've learned, and I hope I've answered some of your questions well. But I have learned a great respect for St. Edmund's and what you do here tonight. And I'm new in understanding, but helping people in all walks of life is really unbelievable. Your organization is doing so much. I have to thank everyone in your organization providing the help and what you do. Your devotion to helping others is inspiring, and it is the spirit that I aspire to lead the rest of my life. God bless.
That was wonderful.